Observe patiently, think deeply, act wisely. What seems trivial today may be the key to tomorrow's understanding. To understand the world, first open your mind. Adaptation is life's silent teacher. There is grandeur in this view of life. Find it, live it. Growth is not linear, but every step counts. Those who adapt endure. Those who observe learn. Even the smallest organism plays a grand role in nature's design. To survive is to change. To thrive is to change often. Look deep into nature, and you'll understand more than science can measure. Evolution favors the mind that never stops questioning. Survival belongs to the flexible, not the fixed. To discover truth, one must first let go of certainty. Every great leap begins with a simple observation. The world belongs to the curious. Growth is the reward for those who embrace discomfort. Knowledge evolves, so should you. Stagnation is extinction in slow motion. Change is the natural law of progress. Open minds adapt faster than closed ones. Adversity refines us, like nature refines species. Truth is not revealed. It is uncovered through perseverance. Every creature adapts. So can you. Embrace complexity. It's the fabric of nature. No idea is too small to change the world. Adapt or be left behind. That's nature's silent rule. Your journey is your evolution. Never underestimate the power of slow, consistent change. Even chaos in nature follows unseen order. The seed of greatness lies in observation and patience. Don't fear being wrong. Fear refusing to learn. Every failure is data in your evolutionary process. When you align with nature, you grow. Be as relentless in pursuit as nature is in adaptation. Curiosity carved the path for human evolution. Nothing in life stands still, so keep moving forward. Let nature teach you resilience. To doubt is to evolve. From small changes come great transformations. A mind stretched by new ideas never shrinks back. Progress is nature's response to persistence. The beauty of life lies in its adaptability. Observe without judgment, and truth will reveal itself. Greatness is not inherited. It is earned through adaptation. Success in life follows the same path as nature. Adapt and grow. Find peace in evolution, not perfection. Everything complex was once simple. Be like nature, resilient, persistent, ever-growing. Evolve with intention. Wisdom lies in accepting that change is constant. Even in stillness, nature adapts. So can you. Don't chase control. Chase understanding. The strongest mind is the one willing to unlearn. You are not meant to remain the same. You are meant to evolve. Adaptation is not weakness. It is power in motion. Evolution is not a race, but a rhythm. Endurance is the essence of survival. Accept what is, learn from what was, grow into what will be. The pulse of life beats strongest in those who adapt. Nature whispers her secrets to the attentive. The ability to grow lies in your ability to adapt. Nothing survives without learning from its environment. What you resist may be exactly what you need to evolve. Change is not the enemy. Resistance to it is. Like nature, your purpose unfolds over time. The future belongs to the endlessly adaptable. It is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. Ignorance more frequently begets confidence than does knowledge. I am not apt to follow blindly the lead of other men. The highest possible stage in moral culture is when we recognize that we ought to control our thoughts. In a long history of humankind, those who learn to collaborate and improvise most effectively have prevailed. Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change, derived from Darwin's core principle. Curiosity is the compass that leads us to discovery. Progress is born out of adaptation, not resistance. The love for all living creatures is the most noble attribute of man. Challenge what you think you know. The truth may lie beyond your assumptions. To evolve is to embrace the unknown with courage. Nature doesn't rush, yet everything is accomplished. The journey of understanding begins with observation. Success belongs to those who persist, adapt, and learn continuously. In every failure lies the seed of adaptation. Never cease to be a student of nature. Our ignorance is wider than we dare to admit. Keep learning. Evolution teaches us that transformation is not a threat, but a necessity. Strength lies not in domination, but in resilience. There is no evolution without exploration. Every step forward is nature's approval. Let go of what no longer serves your growth. Adaptation is the language of survival. What you become is shaped by what you embrace, not avoid. Fear not your differences. They are nature's way of refining you. Transformation doesn't shout. It whispers through change. Every hardship is a lesson in disguise. To evolve is to listen, observe, and act with purpose. True intelligence is measured by the speed of adaptation. The most important discoveries begin with doubt. Life unfolds in cycles. Observe them, trust them. Those who change with grace shape the world. Adapting does not mean losing yourself. It means refining who you are. Great minds aren't born, they evolve. Stillness may seem idle, but even cells are evolving. If you want to last, you must be willing to learn. Nature doesn't reward the loudest voice, but the most aligned action. Curiosity is the seed of all transformation. Every ending marks the start of adaptation. If you're not growing, you're dissolving. The truth is often hidden in what we overlook. Progress begins where comfort ends. Life honors those who keep evolving, not those who stay the same. The patterns of nature mirror the growth of the soul. Nothing in nature exists in isolation. Grow with others. Be as patient as evolution, quiet but unstoppable. Flexibility is the secret to survival and to success. Those who learn fastest thrive longest. Even the strongest must yield to adapt. You don't need to be perfect, just evolving. Let nature remind you, renewal is always possible. True transformation is not instant, but intentional. Every setback is nature testing your resilience. Your environment shapes you. Choose it wisely. Life improves for those who improve themselves. Nature never forces. It flows, so should you. Adaptation is not just reaction. It is innovation. Seek simplicity, but respect complexity. Observation is evolution's first step. If nature trusts time, so should you. Be willing to evolve beyond what you once believed. Even in failure, nature prepares you to thrive. The instinct to grow is embedded in every living thing. Follow it. Every moment you adapt, you evolve. The path of growth is paved with uncertainty. Staying still in a moving world is falling behind. You were made to change. Embrace it. Evolution rewards those who remain teachable. The more you observe, the more you understand. Change is not chaos. It's creation in motion. Even small changes reshape destinies. You can't grow if you're afraid to be wrong. Nature teaches us that every adaptation has a purpose. Progress is quiet, patient, and powerful. The most lasting growth happens slowly. Let your instincts guide you to greater understanding. When you observe without ego, knowledge flows in. Every great leap was once an awkward step. What survives isn't the biggest, it's the wisest. Learning is evolution in the mind. True strength lies in flexibility. The fittest aren't always the fastest, but the most adaptive. Even silence evolves into understanding. You don't have to know everything, just how to adapt to anything. Growth begins when certainty ends. The wisest adapt before they are forced to. Survival starts with awareness. You are a product of choices, not circumstances. Keep adjusting. Life isn't static. In the economy of nature, resilience is currency. Stay open. Evolution happens when the mind is open. There's no straight line in nature. Why expect one in life? Be willing to be a beginner again and again. Your purpose may shift. Follow where it grows. Like nature, you are built to adapt and flourish. Let evidence guide your belief, not ego. The most powerful transformation begins within. Evolution is a mindset, not just a mechanism. There's elegance in every adjustment. The smallest change in habit can lead to the largest change in life. Don't fear complexity. It means you're evolving. You evolve by staying curious, not certain. To thrive, you must be in harmony with your surroundings. Nature doesn't cling to the past. Neither should you. The secret to thriving is constant renewal. Each obstacle is nature's test of your adaptability. Those who thrive don't force change. They flow with it. The longer you resist change, the further you fall behind. Stay teachable. Evolution favors the humble. The moment you choose to grow, you begin to evolve. Let nature's resilience inspire your own. Every scar is proof of evolution. Survival is for those who stay light, alert, and ever learning. You grow each time you question what you thought was true. Evolution is not just biology, it's a mindset. Every new challenge is a test of your ability to adapt. Stand still, and the world moves past you. Progress belongs to those who embrace change. Greatness begins with observation. Be patient. Nature doesn't rush excellence. Adversity filters out the unprepared. Be ready. Observe deeply. Understand slowly. Act wisely. Evolution begins where ego ends. Your next version is waiting to be born. Breakthroughs favor the quietly persistent. Growth requires struggle, not comfort. You cannot evolve by standing still. Every moment you learn, you adapt. Keep refining your mind like nature refines life. Ideas, like organisms, survive when nurtured. Complexity evolves from patient beginnings. Don't fear being different. Nature thrives on diversity. Let discomfort guide your transformation. A curious mind is nature's best creation. Let go of what no longer helps you survive. Change is constant. Resisting it is futile. Adapt to grow. Grow to lead. Nature corrects itself, so should we. Every day is a new environment. Adapt accordingly. Stability is not safety. Flexibility is. Let evolution happen within you daily. Question, test, adapt, repeat. To survive, don't harden, become fluid. Resilience is evolutionary wisdom in action. Change is not chaos. It is opportunity. Outdated ideas are dead species. Move on. Endurance comes from internal adaptation. Let every setback be your natural selection. From complexity comes beauty. Let life evolve. The future belongs to those who evolve into it. Nature never clings to the past. Neither should you. Let your thoughts mutate toward clarity. Uncertainty is not a threat. It is the origin of life. There is no final form. Keep evolving. Better questions shape better minds. To transform the world, first transform your habits. The adaptable inherit the earth. Observe the world as if you've never seen it. Nothing alive remains unchanged. Doubt what you know, not your ability to grow. The most powerful life is a responsive one. Revolutions begin in silent realizations. Nature shapes life without apology. Learn from her. Let your failures inform your future. You are your own experiment in progress. Don't just survive. Evolve. Challenge is evolution's language. An evolving mind is a free mind. Your next breakthrough starts with observation. Nature is always in beta. So are you. Keep changing. Keep learning. Keep becoming. Let nature humble you into greatness. You're not behind. You're still adapting. The seed of today is the tree of tomorrow. Nothing changes unless you do. Mutation is creativity made physical. Grow from every pressure. Thrive in every change. Shed your old skin like nature sheds leaves. When old patterns break, new ones are born. Everything living adjusts. So must your thinking. Wisdom is adaptation informed by reflection. Do not imitate. Evolve. Break your shell. That's where evolution starts. The future requires a flexible you. Do not fossilize your beliefs. Every cycle of nature teaches reinvention. The more you observe, the more you evolve. Let nature's rhythm reprogram your mind. You are one mutation away from your breakthrough. Even the tiniest change can shape destiny. Do not resist your evolution. It's your becoming. Change is not your enemy. It is your nature. Every species, every soul is proof that growth is survival. You evolve each time you face the unknown with courage. The secret of survival is willingness to adapt daily. All progress begins with a single observation. Let go of what no longer serves your growth. Nature changes without asking permission. So can you. Adaptation is your natural power. Stay curious. It's nature's oldest survival tool. Each failure is a fossil of what didn't work. You were designed to transform. To evolve is to embrace possibility over predictability. Even the smallest shift can spark evolution. You become resilient by choosing change over fear. Life doesn't reward what stays the same. Growth hides in the discomfort of new conditions. To transform the world, adapt to it first. Change is not something to fear, it's something to master. Nature thrives on variation. So should you. Let the old version of you make room for the next. The first step to evolution is awareness. Be the kind of organism that thrives on pressure. You can't discover new paths with old thinking. Be flexible like water, patient like the earth. Nature never panics, it adapts. Nothing living is ever complete. Keep evolving until you outgrow your own limits. Complexity begins with one simple change. Don't strive for perfection, strive for progress. The most persistent species outlast the strongest. Fear is natural, but growth is intentional. You are not stuck, you are unfolding. Let challenge reshape you, not defeat you. The truth is always evolving, so should you. Your ability to evolve is your greatest advantage. Nature renews itself through hardship. Question more. Fear less. Grow always. Reinvention is nature's tradition. Each new trial is nature's way of asking, can you adapt? Only through change do you find your form. Be open to becoming someone better. From trial comes transformation. If you seek comfort, you may miss evolution. The unknown is evolution's workshop. Life rewards the mind that adapts. Unlearn, relearn, evolve. Don't be afraid to shed your old self. Every adaptation begins with letting go. True power lies in quiet transformation. Look at your struggle as nature's experiment. The pressure you feel is the force of change. Nature doesn't apologize for growing. Don't fear disruption. It is your next step. Let nature remind you, nothing stays the same. Be the result of every challenge you've survived. Life selects for the brave. Your next evolution begins at your next decision. Change doesn't weaken you. Resisting it does. Every season reshapes life. So must every moment. Observe your fears. They signal where to grow. Evolution is patience in motion. Life favors the courageous adapter. Change builds what comfort never could. Every difficulty is nature asking you to evolve. Let your ideas evolve with evidence. Transformation requires surrender to new possibilities. You adapt best when you accept the unknown. Every new path begins in questioning the old. Be the species that dares to try something new. Don't copy. Evolve. Repetition is stagnation. Evolution is motion. There is no finish line in growth. Survival is not about luck. It's about learning. Evolve with grace, not with fear. You must become comfortable being unfinished. Don't defend your limits. Adapt beyond them. Every thought is a seed for transformation. Nature never stops renewing itself. Neither should you. Let resilience become your instinct. Grow through what you go through. New environments shape new strengths. Don't resist the new version of you emerging. Every question you ask reshapes your real it. Let your scars become symbols of survival. Even the mightiest tree began as a vulnerable seed. Evolve, not to compete, but to contribute. You don't have to change everything, just enough to grow. Progress isn't loud, it's consistent. Let nature teach you the rhythm of renewal. Adaptation means accepting the invitation to grow. The next step of your evolution starts with choice. Endings are simply adaptations in disguise. Every problem is a signal to evolve. Don't survive the storm. Grow from it. Evolve with intention, not just by accident. Your evolution is not optional. It's inevitable. Life waits for no one. Evolve anyway. Each moment of discomfort is evolutionary energy. Change is not a threat. It's your proving ground. Be more like nature. Flexible, humble, relentless. Your next level of life requires your next level of mindset. Evolve not only to survive, but to inspire. Every step forward begins with letting go of certainty. To evolve is to grow beyond who you were yesterday. Adapt not because you must, but because you can. Life refines us through every obstacle. Let your transformation be relentless. Even chaos serves evolution. The most adaptable thrive in silence, not noise. Each time you reflect, you evolve. Let the unfamiliar become your teacher. You are designed to overcome through change. Do not seek comfort, seek evolution. Every challenge reshapes the edges of who you are. Learn from everything, even stillness. Nature never forces, it flows. Learn from that. Let change shape you, not scare you. The greatest leap is often the quietest choice. Don't fear starting over. It's evolution's way. Your resilience is an evolutionary trait. Don't just react, adapt. Growth requires releasing old definitions of success. Be the mutation that brings something new to life. Let adversity refine you like evolution refines species. You are not lost. You are transforming. In every decision lies evolutionary power. Let your path shift. That's where you'll grow. What challenges you changes you if you allow it. You adapt by listening more than reacting. Nature thrives through patient adaptation. So can you. To evolve, start by observing yourself honestly. You're meant to change again and again. Let life's experiments shape your future. Progress requires conscious transformation. Confort zone bris d'extinction. Adaptation is the art of intelligent surrender. Allow your beliefs to evolve with your experiences. You grow by being willing to become unrecognizable. Every ending is evolution in disguise. Grow forward, not backward. Let failure become the foundation of your next evolution. Your next form requires your present courage. Here are 100 motivational quotes that not only inspire, but also prove that words have the power to change the way we think, feel, and act. Hopefully, after watching this, you feel stronger, more confident, and more ready to face life's challenges. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss out on more inspiring content. Because every day deserves to start with passion and powerful motivation.